Good morning. Welcome back to Crafting a Country Life. I'm Andrea. I'm jumping on really quickly this morning to share a small haul of some paper crafting and mixed media items that I picked up over the past couple of weeks. Some of them came in the mail, and a few of them I got when I went to Hobby Lobby this past week. They were having a sale on Tim Holtz products and their stamps and dyes, so I did pick up a few of those things that I had been wanting. So anyway, let's just dive right in. I'm going to start over here with some items that I received from scrapbook.com. These are the Distress Oxide stamp pads, and I've been wanting to get these two colors, so I did order those, the Saltwater Taffy and the Bundled Sage. The saltwater taffy, I did look in the stores over the past month or so, and they don't carry this color. Most of the craft stores in my area don't carry a huge line of the Tim Holtz products. So when you want something new like this that's come out recently, I have found that I've had to order it online. So I picked these two up. The Bundled Sage, however, was available at Hobby Lobby, but I had already ordered this one, so I didn't bother buying this color when I was at Hobby Lobby the other day. So anyway, these two colors here, this is a really pretty soft coral, and I have some pinks that are nice, but this is a warmer tone, so I did want to pick up this color. And I've been looking for this particular shade of red in the Nuvo drops, and they did have it at scrapbook.com. This is the Jewel drops, and what is the color? Holly Berries. Oh, I don't know if that's, there you go. Well, a little bit hard to see, but it's called Holly Berries. And the Jewel drops are somewhat more translucent than some of their other products, but the color is right, so I did pick that up. And then I picked up another pad of the Honeybee Gingham Galore. This one is the spring version, and I love these small checks. They're gingham checks, and they have on one side is the color, and then on the reverse side it's the tone on tone of that color. And it's also diagonal. So there's lots of versatility here when you're trying to select colors and designs for your particular ginghams. And because they're small, they make really nice backgrounds. They don't compete with the images that you're putting on top. And these colors are so soft. There's a lot of nice pastels here. Some baby blues, slate blues, sage greens, soft greens, sort of an ecru color, and then some warmer and cooler pink tones. So really pretty. I have their autumn selection, and I also have one that is more like holiday or winter, so it's got a few more darker colors in there as well. And then of course the autumn ones have the browns and some of the darker yellows and oranges. So yeah, love this brand of gingham papers. This item here, I got, it is used, but it's in absolutely beautiful condition, and I think I paid $6.99 for this. And they're vintage style paper dolls, and these will be great in some of my journaling projects. Here are the paper dolls that come in the booklet. Let's flip the pages over. Aren't they just the sweetest things? Look at these. All right, let's turn the page. There's some pretty little mid-century dresses, smocking. Used to do a little bit of that for my daughter when she was a baby. Yeah, these are so cute. I actually did make a lot of her clothing. I had such a fun time with that. She's 25 now, so I'm dating myself, but okay. And then here's a few more really cute little things that could be cut out and added to journals. So I'm looking forward to using that. This is called the 6 Little Steppers, and these are the paper dolls. I guess you just cut them out of the cover, and use them that way. But aren't they just cute? Oh, I just love these little faces. They remind me of the Eloise Wilkin books from the 1950s and 60s, the children's books. They have that same vintagey, very sweet look to them. So yeah, so that was through Amazon. It was an independent bookseller, but I did find it through Amazon. So there was that. Okay, and now for the items that I found at Hobby Lobby. I got the Tattered Rose Distress Oxide, very, very pale pink. So this will look nice on some of the white backgrounds that I use with my cardstock when I'm distressing that. And I found this beautiful set of square dies, and the thing that I really love about it is that it has some cross stitching, and then the outer layer has this pretty, let's see if I can hold this up a little closer. The outer edge has this pretty dot pattern around it and some scalloping, and then there's a frame here that's just a simple border frame. You can see it in the red right here. And then the others have dots and stitching. And this little center one in the middle here is like a little label style, and that's got some lines all around the edge. So this is versatile. It's got a lot of options there that you can use. I'll just take this out really quickly. Sorry for the crinkling. I know it's kind of hard to see this with the label on the front. Okay, so here's the die set. Look at this with the stitching. I just love that. And this with the tiny little dots. There's more stitching here. Beautiful set. So this will be fun to use in card making, journaling, all kinds of fun things. And I did pick up this as well. It was on sale. They were 40% off. So I picked up this little sweet hand stitching set of dies, or not dies, sorry, these are stamps. And I'm looking forward to using them in some sewing themed projects, which I seem to be kind of focusing on right now, doing lots of projects with different sewing themed icons. And so this will be fun to try. And the last one that I picked up was this kind of a turn of the century. It has a Tim Holtz kind of look to it, you know, vintage 1900s, early 1900s, floral and botanical. So these will be fun to use in some of my journals, my art journals that I've started making. Yeah, they're pretty. This one has some little strawberries, a little flower here. There's some printing on these as well, text and so on. Some ferns. It's a little, looks like might be like a postal stamp there. Yeah, so this will be fun to try as well. Then I picked up 2 packages of, these were also on sale at Hobby Lobby. I think they were 40% off. So not too bad, you know, the regular price was $5.99. And these are called, this is the Keepsakes Ephemera pack by Tim Holtz. And here's some of the images that come inside. Sometimes I find Tim Holtz, like the colors are all very dark on a lot of his products, and they're fine for some things, but I kind of wish that they would do a few packages of materials that have lighter colors in them, or maybe some other colors besides just, you know, red, black, gray, off-white, you know, those colors. Maybe some softer blues and other things. So we'll just take a look at just a couple of these. There's quite a few in the package. This says that there are 95 pieces in here. There's a little bluebird, some labels, and there's all different sizes in here, which is really nice. Here's a vintage hand. Lots of signs, postage stamps, some more flowers, labels and tags, tickets. These are all fun to use in journaling, and they're good to put into little tuck spots. Yeah, so this is just sort of a few selections of what's in the package here. It's a pretty little floral label. Steel pens. Here's an old shirt. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty, yeah. So these will be really fun to use. Okay, let me get this out of the way. The other package of ephemera bits from Tim Holtz is similar, but these are a little bigger. And this one is called Layers. Remnants. Right up here it says Remnants. And on the top left it says layers. This one has 33 pieces, and these, here's the back of the package. These have a slightly glossy finish on them. Not super glossy, but not as matte of a finish as the previous package that I showed you. Okay, so see there, you can see a little bit of a glare. So they're slightly glossy and very pretty. And again, some darker colors, lots of creams and vintage linen looks, vintage old paper looks to them. And these are more, the shapes on these are more rectangular and square, as you can kind of see. But gosh, some of these are so pretty. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the pink one. Pretty. So lots of text and labels here, some old postcards included as well, which are fun. Okay, Dallas, Texas. Aren't these pretty? Great to tuck into, again, into some journaling, art journals and things like that. Rubber stamps. Yeah, this is a nice package of, whoops. Some of these are getting a bit larger here towards the back. Butterflies. Yeah, that's pretty too. Look at that one. It'd be fun to distress these too with a little bit of sandpaper and maybe some distress oxide around the edges. You could do some fun things with that. So that is that package of bits, ephemera bits. And I think that is it for my haul this week. Oops, this goes here. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of the items that I picked up this week to put into my stash. And I hope to see you back again sometime really soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.